Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another episode of Unranked to Gold. Now this is episode 4, game 4 of the series. Haven't recorded them in a couple of days because Wildstar came out, but I thought I've got a bit of a spare time in my schedule right now, so I thought I may as well jump in. So I normally start on the loading screen just to give an overview on my thoughts of maybe a past episode or this game. Quickly go over our team comps. So there are a couple of weird things going on. As usual, what would this series be without weird things going on? You've got Ryze that's gone Ignite. You've got a Nocturne that hasn't got a Flash. You've got Nidalee that's gone Barrier. And you've got MF that's gone Barrier. No heal. There's no heals in this game. Renekton's gone TP. That's great. That's fine. Because, you know, you got to kind of use TP scaling. It isn't your best friend as a Renekton. So, yeah. Using that if you're not confident to snowball. I'm Yasuo mid lane. Zin's out. It's fine. Ashe with Ignite. Bit of a weird one, honestly. Ashe is still like a bit of an odd pick compared to everything in the meta right now, because like MF is picked, she's not a bad AD carry. Ashe is picked, I would say she's not very good, but there's no Lucian pick, there's no Vayne pick, there's no Corki pick, there's none of the popular AD carries, Jinx or anything. It's kind of weird. And then an Annie. Now we've seen Annie here and there, but Annie has kind of fallen out of the meta a little bit. So bit of an odd game so far. Hopefully I can get kind of fed in the mid lane. If I can, then I can walk around the jungle. And if I get strong enough, then I can just instantly kill Nocturne. He has no flash to escape, which could be a massive thing for me. Really big if I can just find Nocturne every now and then and kill him in his jungle. That'd be great. But as for what I think the outcome of this game could be, a potential this game could be, we've got to look at bot lane, I'd say, is the biggest lane of whether this game is going to be a win or loss. Much like episode 2, they've got an MF Blitzcrank. I think, was that a... No, well, it's an MF Blitzcrank, which is quite a deadly lane, especially at this lower elo where people aren't very confident about dodging hooks, etc. And there's an Annie and there's an Ashe. Both are incredibly squishy. So if one of them gets hooked, the enemy bot lane could snowball quite heavily. So we'll have to kind of see what happens down there. I think I'm against a Nidalee, but seeing that Ryze has got Ignite, he could be in the mid lane, and he has a wonderful name of I Love Boobs. I'm surprised that Riot allows that, but yeah, I'm presuming we're against Nidalee, and she picked Nidalee into Yasuo, which is a bit of a weird thing, because Yasuo is actually the pick you pick against Nidalee, because obviously you've got the Wind Wall, etc. So we're in game, we are ready to play, so I'm going to pick up my Doran's Blade. Fairly basic start. Now, one thing I may as well just say right now is I don't have ideal runes. Now, if you want to pick up Yasuo at home, make sure you have ideal runes for him. Because runes on, like, you can have standard runes on everything, and it doesn't really matter. Like, the runes I have, standard AD runes, are fine. But if you want to increase your chances, especially on a champion like Yasuo, you want some attack speed in this. You want some crit in this, and that's what he scales from. So not having that is a bit of a bummer, but what are you going to do? So I'm actually going to just ward in there. She's warded. They may have seen that I've warded in there. But it's a Blitzcrank with an MF. They're going to invade there. They use the MF to run there very quickly with her passive strut. And, yeah, hey-ho, they're in that area. Be careful of Blitz. That Xin is the bravest Xin in the world. If Blitz was standing anywhere near there, he probably would have got grabbed. I wonder if my Wind Wall actually blocks Blitz grab. That would be actually quite interesting to know. I presume it would, because it's kind of like a projectile. But I'm not obviously going to take it level 1. This ward probably will not stay around by the time we need it. Oh god, Ashe has also gone Longsword, 3 potions. So this is the squishiest Ashe in the world. I'm going to place my bets that the first blood will happen in bot lane, and it will be Ashe or Annie that will die. Either one of them, I believe, will probably end up dying. They're just too squishy. They haven't got any form of a little bit of tankiness. There's Blitz. So I'm in the mid lane. We'll actually get to see exactly what I'm against, because it could be Ryze. You know, I never know. Nidalee. Okay. She's opted for like a sustain type of start, which is, okay. Interesting. It means she's like really weak against me early on, which she has to be careful with that. And she's also taken spear level 1. Okay. It's good to know these type of things. Renekton versus Ryze, that could be a really snowbally lane. If Renekton does get ahead, then he can just kill Ryze anytime he wants. But be seeing that Renekton's the one that's gone teleport, and Ryze has gone the ignite, which is normally the other way around. I doubt Renekton will be able to snowball. God, that Nidalee's really squishy. If I can get the wave to come into the mid, right now I'm kind of like pushing it to try and deny a CS, because people in this ELO don't really CS well under tower from what I've kind of experienced. Then there is a chance that I could pick up first blood. Oh, Nocturne's there. I hit something. Don't know if the game sound is like high enough for you guys at home to hear it, because I actually have game sound really low as well. God, he's still doing that. I'm gonna go have a look. I scared him off. Yep, there we go, guys. There's my prediction coming true. I can see this game being a hard one because of this bot lane, honestly. Like, don't... It's just, like, as I said before, like, do your research. Know that you're the squishiest lane, like, in bot lane, so take items accordingly. I should be able to kill Nidalee soon. If I get my dash to 4 stacks, which will increase its damage, and if she comes out a little bit... So Nocturne, when I went to race, he didn't even do red yet, which is interesting. There's Nocturne. Oh my god, he's so low. What's he doing? I'm tempted to go find him in his jungle, but if I don't... Oh, he actually doesn't have flash. But he has barrier. So Nidalee's more attacking me than anything else. There's Nocturne again. He's nearly dead. He won't walk in here. I presume he won't walk in here. It'd be interesting if he does. Nidalee's confused of where I've gone. She flashed. So I've got pretty damn good control in the mid lane right now. Are they mid? Well, they can't be roaming this early, surely. I'm looking for Nocturne when he walks in this bush. Alright, she's got only a mana potion to sustain herself now, so she's either going to bet she's basing. Alright, what's the CS? She's on 18, that's not good up top lane. This is going to be a hard game. And maybe in team fights we can pull it though. Cool. Right, I am like really ahead on CS. I'm gonna run down bot lane. See if I can get anything. Nope. We need Xin to camp the bot lane. I'm going to pick up an Avarice to make some money. Annie did not look. She needs to back off. Alright. Rise is beating Renekton quite badly. Yeah, this is going to be a hard game. This Zen isn't doing anything. Neither is their Nocturne, to be fair, but you kind of expect a Nocturne not to do anything. Zin's kind of an early game ganking jungler because he's quite strong early, and honestly, the Zen isn't doing anything. So, yeah. Well, I said in champ select and everything, I was thinking, you know, this bot lane is probably going to be one of the big reasons that if we lose this game, simply because they picked the squishiest lane and they've even made it worse because they've gone like really terrible. Well, Annie, yeah, fine going them type of items. I presume she doesn't have any like health or anything in her runes. Oh my god, really? Alright, he knows I'm coming. Killing spree for MF. There, he's gone. Zin needs to camp bot. He needs the base, go bottom lane and just camp it. Yeah, they're dead again. He shouldn't go now, he'll just die. He's at half health. The only like we're 0-7. The only chance of winning this game is if I miraculously get really fed. Like MF's even gonna get more fed in a second. Okay, she's backing off. Don't know where Nidalee is. What's the CS? Yeah, I'm still miles ahead of the Nidalee and CS, and I haven't really been in lane all that. No, she's gone top and gone and killed Zin because he didn't base. Oh well. Double buff Nid. Okay. What can we do? If that wasn't under tower range, I'd go for it, but it is, unfortunately. She's actually got a bit of XP lead on me now because I tried to make stuff happen and she picked up a kill. Oh god. That's a rise. Oh god, what are you doing? Well, not much you can do there. Nah, this wasn't like Zin could have done a lot more, but like look at Renekton's items. He's only got a Mercury Treads. He's 0-4, Ashe 0-2, Annie 0-2. But as I said in all these episodes, I'll be uploading every single one, all 10. If they're wins, losses, whatever. And this is kind of what does this one teach? This teaches that sometimes you just got to accept a loss. That's pretty much it. People get frustrated when you lose. Yeah, it's frustrating. If you can't help it, then don't get angry. Like there's a difference between frustration and anger. Yeah, I'm frustrated right now because you know there's not much I can do to kind of turn this game into a win. But there's no point getting angry about it because I can't really help it. You know, there's a difference. That Annie really shouldn't go over there. My dragon's gone. I'm going to do some more farming. Like, all I can really do is just farm as well as I can. Like, Renekton's fighting this Rise. Even though this Rise is 4-1, he's continuing to try and fight him. So, Don't know why. But yeah, Zin really hasn't done much this game. But then again, I haven't really done much this game apart from just CS. Tried to see if I could make things happen, but unfortunately, not to any success. I think they're gonna lose. Oh god, they're probably gonna lose that 3v2. I would imagine. I'm gonna ward up here because Rise came from that time over there last time. Alright, I may as well just like go through some of the questions people have had in the comments that I've seen frequently. Can I play a certain champion? Well, on this account, obviously, I don't own a lot of champions. I only own, I think, 16 in total. Triple kill MF. Okay. Yeah, I only own about 16. Currently, I only have AD runes, so I can't really play, like, AD champions right now. I mean, AP, sorry. The health. Oh well. She was one auto attack, or if I had ignite, she was dead. Not much I can do though. Yeah, just accept the loss. Like 7-0 MF, 5-1. Like I'm still gonna try. Like a lot of people kind of misinterpret it. Yeah, accept that we're losing and then just give up. Nah, I'm not gonna give up. If there's a surrender vote, I'll click yes because this game is over. But you know, you don't give up. You don't just run into their team or feed. You don't AFK or anything like that. You keep trying. Maybe something will happen, but, you know, it's unlikely, but maybe. That's a very fed MF, though. Zin's doing blue. They're going to have this tower, I presume, pretty much for free. Yeah. That's gone. Ah, so close. Oh well. Try to make a kill happen. Unfortunately, not going to happen though. Whoa. The Demagia. So what could have been better this game? Obviously, that's what this series is kind of about. Like, what could have been different? How could it have been different? This bot lane, big problems. I don't think this Ashe really knows what she's doing, and that sounds quite harsh. But she's got a Vamp Scepter, pickaxe, and a longsword. She started longsword on Ashe, one of the squishiest AD carries in the game, and with an Annie, especially another squishy champion, and they died. You know that I said that as soon as like champion select was coming. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. He's quite low. Oh my god, my wall sucked. I put my wall there, but it went weird. And yeah, I think he would have killed me anyway. He's a bit too strong, but I could have played that a lot better. Ashe didn't do anything that team fight. Neither did Nocturne, but yeah. If we look through some builds of what people are building this game, what's gone wrong, etc. Renekton rushed Mercury Treads. Bit of an odd thing to do. He is 0-7. So I don't think he knows exactly what he's doing. Just look up guides and that. You know, it's really useful. A lot of people underestimate going on probuild.net and all that, but trust me, it does help. And he's going to try and go for that kill. My build, yeah, it's just a standard Yasuo build. Zin's build, very, very DPS heavy. He's even though Feral Flare's got nerfed, he's still building it. So I'm guessing he hasn't looked at any patch notes or anything like that. He is fighting the Nocturne. Nocturne will die. MF might as well. I'm on my way. If I get that, then I can go for the kill. I didn't have my ult. Now we do. Cool. So we're getting kills. Like, they are making mistakes, but they are very strong right now. What else? What other builds? So Ash's build, I'd probably say, is the worst amongst everybody, apart from Nocturne's. Ash has, you know, she started the longsword and all this, and now she's rushed the Last Whisper on an Ash. Bit weird, honestly. Whoa, okay. Go, Ash, go. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't expect that much damage. I expected damage, but not that much. Double kill. Annie, she's got the Frost Queen's thing fine, and then she's rushed into boots. So, like, no Sightstone. I would get a Sightstone if I was this Annie, because, as I said, she's very squishy, and they just literally die down in bot lane. As for the enemy team, Rise, yeah, it's a fine build. The only thing I would say, seeing that he was already ahead in lane, he may have not had to get the Glacial Shroud, but he's done it to kind of be safe. But, you know, his build's fine, completely fine. Nocturne's is all over the place. He hasn't finished a jungle item, which I found a few people down in this ELO have done. You know, the Jax from one of the games did that in the jungle. It's odd. Build your jungle item, then go for your damage, etc. He's got a Brutalizer and a Vamp Scepter that they don't mix into an item at all. Then he's got a Ruby Crystal and a Longsword, so is that a Phage? Who knows? Nidalee's build, she rushed Lichbane, which is a bit odd. You don't need to rush Lichbane. Rush, like, you'll get your double Dorans into a tier. That'll probably do you quite well. And other things like that. Blitzer's over there, Riser's over there. All 5 of them are in this area. More or less. Can we win a team fight? I doubt it. Rise. Oh, I died from Ignite, did I? I don't know. I died maybe from minions. Like, we're winning the team fight. We've won the team fight, and we're so far behind. If only, like, we didn't get this far behind in lane phase, this game could have been easily won. So, yeah. You know, what can you do? Like, we're going to keep going. Like, the Rise is very fed. He's, like, extremely fed. And so is the MF. But look at their CS. Their CS is actually quite poor. Even though I've had 6 deaths, I'm still the highest CS in the game. So they haven't been CSing well, which is a good thing for us. I'm fairly strong considering everything that's gone on. My Ashe is very weak. She's going a weird build now again. I can't stress it enough. Look up builds. Don't, like, if you are low elo, accept that, you know, just accept guides. You know, a lot of people are like, nah, I'm not going to use them. I did. I still do if I'm playing a champion that I'm not 100% sure of. So, yeah, I'd recommend reading or watching other guides. Just expand your knowledge. It never can hurt. Like, I actually had a guy in the comments of the Renekton video go, no, you max W second on Renekton. And it's like, no, you really don't. You max E for the armor pen and the mobility. But he was, you know, whatever. It's like, we need Ashe to group, maybe? I don't know. Like, we're making stuff happen, but this Ashe is just farming, but she's only still on 77. So by the time she gets farmed up, I think it's not even going to matter. So she may as well just be with us grouping, fighting, maybe. But we are making some stuff happen, at least. Renekton, he's going damage build now, which is a really bad idea. He should just go full tank, be really annoying, and like not die. That would be the optimum thing for him to do, not build a Brutalizer. Like, I actually have started to play Renekton again a little bit in ranked 5s, and I don't play damage Renekton at all. I play pure tank Renekton. Be really annoying in the middle of them, don't die or anything like that, and it's actually really good. Because Renekton is very tanky if you build him that way, with his ult and everything. Ashe is just sitting in a bush AFK. Right. need Ash to group if we're team fighting. If I can get to the stage that I can kill Rise, like one-on-one, then we're looking pretty strong. But we need Ash to group. But these guys got caught. That wasn't Ash's fault, obviously, for them getting caught. They shouldn't have been. I'm low health. Woo. So I can be annoying to them, like they are trying to heavily focus me. There's a 16 kill Rise. Like, you normally don't see a Rise on like 16 kills. That's one thing to be said. You normally see like a Fed Rise is normally one that has a lot of CS, not a lot of kills. So it is quite unique in that respect. I've got ult back up soon. We've got Ash Arrow, so if they continue to push, like Ash Arrow, Ash Arrow, Ash Arrow. 3 kills, baby. Ash Arrow! Arrow! Arrow there. Put the smiley face on the end to sound a bit nicer. Little tip there. She had 70 health left. God damn. We are actually pushing them in. This is such a weird game. The only really strong one they have is Rise. I don't know what's going on. Alright, back. No, back. Easy. We just got a free base turret. Oh, why did you wait around, bud? Just get out. Ash, go get that CS. Gonna wall there. They're gonna probably get Dragon, but we got a base turret. That's pretty big that we got a base turret. They are walking in our jungle. I presume where I was standing was warded. I'm gonna go top lane. Pick up some of that farm. If I can get eye edge soon, well, I'm actually still quite far away from eye edge. If I can get that, increase my damage even more, then that will help a lot. Alright, go get that. I'll pick up the Cloak of Agility right now. Just extra crit for Yasuo. Yeah, this has been a weird game, honestly. Like, there's definitely points that could have been better, as you've been watching. But we still have a chance to win. That's the thing with lower ELO. No. There's always a chance to win. There's always a chance that someone will make a mistake. Ash, we need you. Okay. We can fight these if Ash comes. Rise. Okay, he like DC'd or something. We can win this game. No, they killed the minion I wanted to dash to. I can kill that. What could we do? We could get Baron, or we can get an inhib. Alright, let's just do Baron. They want to do it. Whatever, we'll do it. Yasuo's not the best person to tank this, but... Bye. So Rise DC'd by the looks of that team fight. Which is odd. I'm so close to eye edge right now. 40 gold. I really need eye edge. If I get that, then I'm going to be doing a lot more damage. Same. What? Hope you're not building eye-edge, my friend. Alright, we'll group when I have this. And we can maybe start piling into their base. Alright. Group. Group. Their Rise might not be here. If Rise isn't here, I'd say we've probably won this game. Seeing that he has 18 kills. And well, thing is, right, if we look into this game, he's got 18 kills. He's only got 112 farm. Like, that's the problem in low elo that happens. You get really fed. But in what you'll see in high elo is that they maintain a lot of kills with a lot of CS. And that's what happens. Arrow, arrow, arrow. 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 Yes, thank you! That blitz just helped me get there. Oh, that Annie. So we've just got 2 of them. Let's go for the inhib. We need the mid wave though because it's supers. Alright, let me get the wave. Let me get the wave. Let me get the wave. Are they throwing? Yeah, they just kind of threw a little bit there. They didn't need that. You needed to get the wave. Getting the wave. Oh, we couldn't have got the inhib without the wave. Yeah, it was. Oh well, you can't argue with people. If they think they're right, they think they're right. Like, we didn't need to chase kills there. That was chasing kills for the sake of it. We could have got a free inhib if we just went for the wave. And, oh my god. That and that. Let's go, baby. Let's kill him. Alright, we're kind of winning this game now. I'm starting to be a little bit more useful. Lane phase, I couldn't help them that much, but now when we're like grouping, team fighting and all this, now I can be useful. Now I can finally use strength, because like I'm dashing around. I know the strength of Yasuo right now. I know I can go toe to toe with people just standing there and taking their damage, but I know they can't take mine. That's the difference. Just like knowing like certain things is really handy. Like knowledge, practically. It's half the game. Alright, let's leave. Okay, let's kill. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Don't die. That's fine. Here you go. In head. Just wait for me. Don't fight. Annie's probably dead. Yeah, she's dead. I don't know why Annie's down there by herself. Who knows? Right, GA is probably the next thing that I need. If I get that, then I'm going to be even more annoying. They won't be able to kill me. Etc. Don't fight. We need to be 5. Just give them the dragon. Even though it's a lot of gold right now, not worth dying, getting aced. I just group when I'm up, win the team fight, and win the game. That's the plan. Come on, I need the minion wave. That's a pentakill, is it? Yeah, it is. No, Nidalee, you're denying me my penta. No. I win the game. Delayed penta. GG, we win! That was a hard game. Right, that was a really hard game. So hopefully you guys watched the whole thing, as that was hard. Lane phase was terrible. But after lane phase, we started to come together a little bit more, and we won. So I hope that's a good game. You know, I said earlier that the lesson in this game is you can't win them all. You can't carry them all. But then we turn it big time. The big fight that we turned, it was in our base that Ryze might have DC'd, or he was going for a target so badly that he ignored everybody else. But yeah, that's episode 4, and that's a win I did not expect. So anyway, thanks for watching. Episode 5 hopefully to come in the next couple of days, and I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye!